Hello, my dear adventurers. Welcome to Stories of the Underground. If you are new to this channel, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and share. Help us to invite new adventurers to our space mission. In his last adventure, Commander Alex Carter and his spacecraft was pulled into the Jupiter's turbulent atmosphere. His spacecraft, Odyssey 9, was on a routine observation mission when a violent gravitational surge from the gas giant's storms gripped his vessel. Before Alex could react, his ship was yanked out of its planned trajectory, flung at an impossible velocity toward the outer reaches of the solar system. He barely had time to send a distress signal before Odyssey 9 was propelled through the icy rings of Saturn. A rogue chunk of Saturn's ring, moving faster than a bullet, struck the hull of his ship. The violent jolt sent Alex hurtling from his cockpit, slamming into the back compartment with a force that stole the breath from his lungs. The world went black. The Pluto awakening. A freezing chill seeped into his bones when Alex regained consciousness. His head throbbed, and his vision swam as he pulled himself up, realizing Odyssey 9 was no longer adrift. It had landed, crash-landed on the frigid, desolate surface of Pluto. The planet stretched before him, a frozen wasteland of jagged ice and deep, uncharted crevices. Alex checked his oxygen reserves and the ship's damage. With communications down and the propulsion system crippled, he needed to find another way off this forsaken rock. As he ventured across the icy terrain, his visor's scanner picked up an anomaly, a heat signature. That was impossible. No known life existed here. Cautiously, Alex followed the signal to a gaping cavern entrance, hidden beneath layers of frost. The prisoner of Pluto. Inside, the air grew eerily warm. The glow of his helmet light revealed something unexpected. A human astronaut, bound in heavy chains, slumped against the cave wall. The suit was old, its patches bearing the insignia of an Earth mission long thought lost. The astronaut stirred at Alex's approach, weakly raising his head. His voice crackled through the suit's comm system. "Who are you?" "Commander Alex Carter, United Earth Space Program. Who are you?" "Lieutenant Mark Reynolds, Mars Expedition, 2028. They left me here." Before Alex could ask who they were, a low, guttural clicking echoed through the cavern. The shadows moved. The scorpion beast. A massive creature scuttled from the darkness, its chitinous exoskeleton gleaming under Alex's light. It resembled a monstrous scorpion, but with serrated mandibles and a tail tipped with a jagged, pulsating stinger. Its many black eyes locked onto them, and with a shriek, it lunged. Alex barely dodged the attack as the stinger smashed into the rock where he had stood. He fired his emergency flare gun, the projectile bursting into blinding fire against the creature's armored hide. It screeched in fury but remained unfazed. "Get me loose!" Reynolds shouted. Alex pulled his survival knife and slashed at the chains. They cracked under the reinforced blade, freeing Reynolds just as the creature swiped at them again. Reynolds grabbed a loose metal rod from the cavern floor, likely debris from an old spacecraft, and jabbed it into the beast's exposed underbelly. With a shrill cry, the creature recoiled. Alex seized the moment, drawing his sidearm and firing a single precise shot into its gaping maw. The beast convulsed before collapsing, lifeless. Silence returned to the cave. Escaped from Pluto panting, Alex helped Reynolds to his feet. "How long have you been here?" "Too long," Reynolds muttered. "They abandoned me after I saw what they were hiding." Alex didn't press further. There was no time. Together they scavenged the cavern and discovered wreckage from Reynolds' old escape pod. With its remaining parts, they managed to repair Odyssey 9's propulsion system. As the ship roared to life, lifting from Pluto's icy grasp, Alex stole one last look at the dying planet. There were still secrets hidden in the cold void of space, but for now, survival was enough. With Pluto shrinking in the distance, Odyssey 9 vanished into the cosmos, two astronauts returning home, against all odds.